Good morning, everyone. If the title of our video today didn't give it away, we are on the Ozette Triangle Loop trail. It's a little over 9 miles and about 550 feet of elevation, so long but not super strenuous hike. But this trail is going to take us through a variety of different landscapes. So we're starting off kind of in the rainforest now, and we're going to see some rugged coastlines, some sandy beaches, very isolated, and then some pretty significant Native American history. So we're looking forward to exploring and seeing it, and bringing you guys along for the journey.
So this hike is part of Olympic National Park. It is actually one of the most western parts of Olympic National Park, and it is a little bit of a drive to get here, which is why it's usually not as popular as some of, the very popular places, but well worth the drive. It's really beautiful, and you have the solitude here. Since it is in a national park, it is obviously not dog friendly, and you do need to pay the entry fee or have in America the beautiful pass displayed at the trailhead. It smells so good here.
Well, we obviously made it out of the Rainforest Section and onto the coastal portion of the hike. So this is Cape Alava.
This is the most western point in the continental US, and we came here obviously at low tide, so make sure if you do this hike to check the tidal schedule before you come.
Yes, because you definitely want to be here when you can see all the features, so high tide would be a little bit difficult, but we'll show you around. All right, guys, come with me. I got something to show you. Crikey, this sucker must have been a big one. In all seriousness, folks, this is bear scat. So there are black bear and cougar that live in the area, and they are frequently seen coming down here to the beach. So keep your eyes out, bring some bear spray, and maybe we'll see one today.
Right here.
We have arrived at that very important Native American history we were telling you about. There are pictographs here on Cape Alava at what's called Wedding Rocks, and they were made by the Makah people. I think that's how you pronounce it anyways. And the Makah people have lived in the area for thousands of years, well over 2,000 years, but they think that the petroglyphs were made somewhere around the 300 to 1,000 years ago, so that's like the more modern Makah, like if you can call 300 to 1,000 modern. But it's kind of hard to date pictographs for different reasons, but it was kind of hard to find.
Yeah, it was a little bit tricky to find, so if you come from Cape Alava, just make sure that you go all the way around them and then go kind of towards the woods a little bit and turn around and look out to the ocean to find them. And with any of those, historical artifacts, please don't touch them. And if you are interested to learn more about the Makah people, there is a really good museum in Near Bay, which is like half an hour or so north of here. We drove through it, but the museum was closed when we went through it.
Yeah, everything was closed up. They had actually just had their Makah days in the little town there, so everything was shut up from that after that big weekend for them. But we are gonna keep heading down the trail.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we are now back in the rainforest and off the beach. Beach was a little bit more of a strenuous hike than I thought it was going to be, but it was good. Good tide pools and birds and very moody, and loved the petroglyphs. So now we are into a little bit less strenuous portion of the hike. So we are back at Ozette Lake, which is where the trailhead starts, and it was a nice hike. I will be honest with you, I found it a little on the underwhelming side. It was a good hike. I definitely enjoyed myself, but I think I had just a little bit too high expectations for some of the things. But Senda had a different opinion.
I completely disagree. I loved the hike. I think it has everything that you expect of Olympic National Park hike. It's moody. You have amazing rainforest, you have rugged coastline with tidal pools, you have petroglyphs, and honestly that orca is like...
The orca was cool. I did enjoy the orca. I thought that was a really good petroglyph. I just wish there was more of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that orca was beautiful. And if you're a little bit luckier than we were, you have the chance for some epic wildlife sightings. I think Eric is just upset that he didn't see the bear.
Well, I also think maybe we're just a little bit spoiled with how many amazing and epic hikes we've had over the last year and a half of being on the road full time. But it was a good hike. I'm not trying to tell you.
There's only one person here that's spoiled, apparently. Just saying. Like, I appreciate all the hikes. So I really loved it. I think if you're in the Olympic National Park, this is a wonderful little day hike to add to your itinerary. But let us know in the comments. Do you agree with Grumpy McGrumperson here? Or have you hiked it? How did you like the video? Do you think Ozette Triangle looks like it's worth it?
Yep. So let us know below. But as always, we are trying to grow the channel. So hit that like, hit the subscribe, and the bell notifications on all for all the up-to-date action for us. So
yeah, we would really appreciate it.
We'll see you guys next time.